What's up, everybody? My name's Arcagus, and we're back. This time we're taking a look at MindsEye from Build a Rocket Boy. Now, full disclosure, I did not buy this. I did not pay money for this. I was gifted this by somebody who used to work for Build a Rocket Boy, but has since left, like very many of the talent at Build a Rocket Boy have done. There's very much a biased and objective lens to this playthrough. I'm not saying don't buy the game. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be a customer to Build a Rocket Boy. What I will say is you should probably look them up and take a look at the news around this company before you decide to give this company your own money. And I will say that I wouldn't be doing this right now if this hadn't been given to me for free. But that being said, we're going to take a look at MindsEye. We're going to just take a look at the game itself and what you get. All right, let's take a look. In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox, a moment where machine learning would evolve past our capabilities of control and could spread like a virus. He called the first sign of this alpha. The game's still loading. I can't click through this.
Proceeding on foot from here. Let's go. Move up. Keep tight. Status. Storm's giving us hell.
Do you have a visual?
Not yet.
Keep moving then.
Covered. Approaching target location. Get down.
What kind of fucking place is this?
Satellite gives us a 10-minute window. I can't get a visual.
Send in Diaz.
Copy that. Diaz! Showtime! Yes, sir. Wind speed's over 60 miles per hour out there. Sure your frisbee's gonna work in that storm? Wings up.
Successful. What do you see? Entrance chamber. It's intact.
Entrance chamber.
Heading down.
What are you hunting here?
Keep going.
This doesn't seem to be anti-terrorism.
Multiple routes available. Getting interference.
Okay. Alien? Non-terrestrial alien? Those shapes looked gray. Grayman-like. Whoa. We've been hacked? 3 years later. Okay, that's abrupt. So the rest of that story will unfold over the course of this story. All right. From the start, the graphics are outstanding. There's a nice cinematic feel.
Yo, Sam! Sam!
Jake? Yeah, man.
Damn, man. You made it.
Yeah. Sorry that, it's been a... Well, I'm here.
Man, come in. Come in.
Okay, so I'm guessing there's been some extensive motion capture.
Dusty as hell. What'd you walk here from the coast?
Nah, just the bus depot.
Well, we definitely need to get you cleaned up. Spare rooms in the back here.
I'll bet.
Make yourself at home.
Thank you, man.
You want something to drink?
Yeah, some, water would be great.
I got you. Can't believe after all this time, I'm sharing a roof with Sergeant Commander Jacob Diaz.
PTSD triggered.
Yes. Yes. Diaz, make it stop. Diaz. Jake. Hey, easy.
So the drone turned on them.
I'm fine.
Here. This heat's a killer.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. Thank you.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah,
Thought they gave you the all clear.
they did. But I don't know. My memory's still a bit blurry.
Damn, Jake.
I remember you, Seb. It's my time in the service that's still a blur.
All right, well, if you're sure you're okay, then I got you this. As promised.
Hey, you really came through, man. I appreciate this.
They don't hand these out to just anyone. So I need to know you're really okay.
I won't let you down, Seb.
So he's got some sort of implant in his eye.
Hey, I'm excited we get to work together.
Hey, that ain't all. Finally get rid of that old cell phone of yours. This is your new Silvercorp approved lens. Should automatically transfer your data from your old cell phone.
Oh, and he's getting the same thing. Yeah, I could see that in the other guy's eye.
Now, this
His
is
left
cool.
eye. Yeah.
All right, come on. Can't be late for your first day, Mr. Security Man.
What, right now?
Right now. Welcome to Red Rock.
Man, is it always this hot?
You'll get used to it. Sort of. Not really.
All right, so we're set in some sort of near future setting, judging by the old school homes and neighborhoods surrounded by these fancy high-tech signs and buildings. And the military robot, well, civilian military,
That's the Ultra Terminal up ahead. Goes
All
directly
right.
to the factory.
we're in control now.
Listen, man, I appreciate you letting me crash and getting me into Silvercorp.
Dude, I was stoked to hear from you. Can't believe after all this time our folks are still neighbors.
Everything changes, but nothing changes.
Last time I saw you was when you went off to join the military.
Feels like last century. So you like it here with these walking speed cameras?
Oh, the cop bots? I mean, sure, why not? Machines do everything else for us. Plus, they're made by Silva.
You say that like it's a good thing.
Everything the guy touches turns to gold. He's the reason I came here. I've been a fan of his since he sent his mom into space.
You know, you sound like a recruitment poster.
Look, it worked out for you. I got you this job.
I like that the police robot is equipped with a real handheld
Different from the military.
rifle.
Hey, it's not all bad. They won't have you eating rations out of a tube. We're the lucky ones. The robots didn't take our jobs. Yeah. So this is the sparkling new Ultra Terminal.
They say Red Rock City's stuck in the past. You catch this thing daily?
I told you, they ain't giving me a silver car. Yeah?
Well, it sure beats the bus I copped to Red Rock.
Yeah, they're way faster too.
Yeah, I don't know.
I gotta head to exterior testing. Access card gets you through. Orientation usually starts from over there.
Good looking out, man.
You got this.
All right. Let's go.
Affirmative. I'm waiting for him on the other side. Jacob Diaz.
Reporting for duty. Just got to town this morning.
I'm Carrie Rigby, head of security.
It's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
And you're late.
Well, I got here as soon
Save
as...
it. Let's get you started.
Copy that.
Enter a vehicle.
You drive. Destination pin will show up in your lens. We're headed to the security office.
Understood, Miss Rigby.
I go by Rigby. Your duties will be fairly broad. You'll be required to follow orders.
Nice. Depending on how you use the trigger, you can gently press for a slow acceleration or full press for a full acceleration.
I dread the thought of...
So nice and responsive to the controller. Oh. So my map is on the edge of my screen. I'm playing in 32 by 10. And the UI elements are at the corners of the screen. So you're not going to see them in this recording, since I'm recording in 16 by 9.
Here, we've arrived.
But there is a mini-map, and there's a line on the mini-map that I'm supposed to follow.
Welcome to Silva Corporation's Central Security Hub. And that is your office.
Okay, that brand logo is an OCD nightmare.
Have eyes in the sky, huh?
Mr. Silva spares no expense for security.
I can see that.
Your uniform. And your sidearm. That weapon links to your lens through retinal connection. I trust you know how to handle one.
Sure.
Let's get you set up. This is your console, but our facilities manager has reported abnormal behavior in some of our security bots. Take a buggy and collect them from the inner perimeter gate. Your lens will navigate you.
All right. So, hello. Oh, that's our office. All right.
Good morning, Jacob Diaz. This is Lens Media. Personalized to you, based on you. Weather at your current location is sunny with a high of 130. Sunscreen is advised. Chances of a sandstorm are moderate. The future is Silva.
Okay, different camera angles. I'm still following the line on the mini-map. We're going to take this turnaround up ahead and follow it left.
Okay, over here.
You're the facilities manager?
Yeah, man. That's me. Head to the pin in your lens. Some weird shit going on.
Control your vehicle mid-air.
Call Rigby. I've got Seb. We're on our way.
These robots aren't responding to instructions, so they need to be deactivated immediately. Use the gun you were just issued.
Not a problem.
Let me know when it's done.
Am I supposed to be following the road? Because the ping is over here. You abandoned the mission. I didn't. Okay. Well, Hunter Morrison was the scientific brains behind Silvercorp. Whatever. Okay, yeah, they had you go off.
I've got Seb. We're on our
Wow, they had you go off right away.
These robots aren't responding to instructions, so they need to be deactivated immediately. Use the gun you were just issued.
Not a problem.
Let me know when it's done.
So the vehicle response is really well done as well. I'm not sure what that was about. There was an explosion off to the side. All right, we're coming up on the target right here.
What the hell are they doing?
Whatever it is, I'm stopping it. Right now.
Something super weird about this. I'm finding cover.
Okay, B is cover.
System override process.
Oh, I have a yellow jacket rifle. I don't know where I pulled that from.
Getting to use your gun on the first day. Someone won the lottery.
Okay, X reloads.
Warforged of the Silver Ranger box.
There's some automatic targeting going on. Yeah. He's locking onto his target automatically.
I do not get paid enough for this. Actually,
Why aren't you shooting?
I hate it. That was close. Let's get the hell out of here.
That was it? My scan is... Oh, there it is. How do I put my weapon away? 6 light ordnance added. All right, get back in the buggy. Left stick to sprint.
Those robots have been deactivated.
I noticed. Now get back to the security office ASAP. You've got a notification to deal with.
Understood.
A notification?
Creepy shit out there. What the hell got into them?
I take it this kind of thing doesn't happen every day.
It doesn't happen ever. This is really serious. Those same model robots are already deployed in the city as cop bots. They are just one cog in Red Rock's all-seeing computerized crime prevention system. Community Automated Response Enforcement, CARE. Get it? Care. Good hanging.
Thanks, man. Be seeing you.
Who's this? Log into the security console. This is my console, right?
Call Review.
Track the hardware. Follow the missing hardware from the camera's menu.
What you got for me?
Seems like someone's removed an asset from the labs.
Use the CCTV. Find the relevant camera and identify the subject. I'm on my way.
Car Prod 2. I don't know what I'm looking for exactly.
We need to keep eyes on him. Do not lose him.
Lose who?
I see him. He's on the move. He's got a backpack.
Could be an innocent mistake. Keep an eye on him and see where he's going.
He's now at the main hallway. Looks like he's making a call. Can we intercept it?
Unfortunately, lens encryption is virtually unbreakable, and these cameras don't have audio recording capabilities.
He's turned into the south corridor.
We need the room.
Yes, Rippy. Let's go. Come on. Leave it until...
Okay, what do you got for me?
RFID alert. Employee Matthew Conti, robotics.
Looks like a piece of the latest PCB tech.
That's a MindsEye.
What?
I'm guessing your neural and cognitive memory sites have been impacted, yes?
Jacob, this is Lars Okada, our Chief Technology Officer.
Please, Lars is fine too.
What do you know about my implant?
He's clocking out quick. We need to put a tail on him.
Okay. I recommend an XCS stealth drone. Between range and speed, it will be more than adequate. Your implant is a very rare specimen. What Americans refer to as a collector's item. Built by the late Hunter Morrison for the Silver Corporation.
Morrison?
Boys, Conti's getting away.
I'm sorry. Okay, let me give you flying clearance. There. You're good to go.
Probably wary of being followed, so use common sense. Get too close and he'll spot you. Get closer. Get too close and he'll spot you. But if you're high or too far back, we'll lose the tracker signal.
I think I can manage.
According to our records, Conti lived...
You're in serious danger of failure here, Jacob.
According to our records, Conti lives on the other side of town. He's not going home.
The probability of him going to meet a mysterious buyer just increased exponentially.
You lost the target. I beg to differ. I can still see the target. Either the message is inaccurate or this game is bullshit. You know how it is.
He's probably wary of being followed, so use common sense. Get too close and he'll spot you. But if you're high or too far back, we'll lose the tracker signal.
I think I can manage.
So I think you need to keep it blue.
According to our records, Conti lives on the other side of town. He's not going home.
The probability of him going to meet a mysterious buyer just increased exponentially.
Except that this is one of the many roads around the city. He really could be going anywhere.
There's another drone up here.
Doing well. Don't fail now.
I should be in his blind spot. He should not be aware of me
Side
here.
of the road.
Looks like it's out for a stroll.
Let's not lose the target.
Use the zoom function on the camera to check the vehicle identifier.
Get closer.
That's it. Get closer, hold steady.
No ID. Tag's busted.
Or this guy doesn't want to get caught.
An item such as this would certainly command a high price on the open market.
There are multiple parties out there who are highly motivated to get their hands on our tech. Retain visual contact at all times and we'll find out the truth.
What is even out here? Looks like a whole lot of desert.
That's because it is. Miles and miles of it. But it's peppered with old factories, disused mines, the occasional warehouse, and believe it or not, some people even live out here.
Seems like a nice place not to be bothered by anyone.
There's another one of our robots at that gas station.
Maybe it's looking for some car parts to make friends with. What's the range on this drone?
The Raven XCS has a range of over 1,000 miles, so we're safe anywhere in the whole western part of the continent.
So as long as he keeps driving, I can keep flying.
This could be like taking a vacation without leaving work.
All right, you two. Before you start mixing yourself margaritas,
He's slowing down.
this is the track to Red Rock Plains. Used to be a paper factory back in the day, when people still used that stuff.
Why would they make paper here? It must be hundreds of miles from the nearest forest.
Red Rock has an extremely beneficial corporate tax structure which attracted all kinds of companies. It's too far, Diaz. We're losing that signal.
I take it he's not here for the wildlife.
Seems more probable he's come to a perfect place to get away from prying eyes.
Wonder if he's meeting someone. Don't see any other cars.
So now I need to be worried about being spotted by somebody
The
else
old factory he's coming to now.
that he's
Is
approaching.
he stopping or just passing by?
Looks like he's alone, for now. Try not to drift. Keep watching. Don't let him spot you.
He's out of the car and on foot. Looks like he's going into that building. He's stashing the tech.
It's a drop-off.
Should I stay on Conti?
We'll deal with him later. Stay with the PCB. I want to see who comes looking for it.
Up there, on the roof. I'll mark it on your lens. It'll give us the best visibility.
Now we just wait and see who comes for the package. If there's any activity, the drone will ping me. Otherwise, you're done for the day. Good job, DS. Okada, always a pleasure.
Hey, Lars? What else can you tell me about this Morrison?
Well, Hunter Morrison was a visionary. His research into AI is the foundation for Silvercorp's proprietary technology. See, he developed a series of prototypes meant to fuse an organic host with AI.
Okay.
No examples of these prototypes have been seen until now. The real question is, how do you have it?
It was part of my gig with the military. Where can I find Morrison?
That is the million-kroner question. Morrison left Silvercorp some years ago. No one has heard from him since.
I thought you said he was late.
Yes. Okay, I'll be right up.
Oh, he said he was legendary.
Wow. A Morrison original. You should be part of his collection in his office.
Wait, he has an office?
Yes.
Here?
Yes. Mr. Silver refused to let anyone touch it. It's exactly as he left it the day he disappeared.
All right.
Navigate
So that's it for this
Morrison's
episode.
office?
Again, this is the base game. No upgrades or anything like that. They just gave me a code for the original game without any of the pre-order or upsells. But that being said, I strongly suggest you look up Build a Rocket Boy and make sure you understand who they are and what they represent as a company before you decide to buy. So far, it's a pretty game. It's got technical problems. The mission objectives are poorly implemented in such a way that it's really easy to fail without actually failing, without understanding how you're failing. It's got a lot of room for improvement. I am playing on the day one hotfix, so I may not be seeing all the problems that some of the other people that played this on launch night may have experienced. That could be coloring into my reaction as well. But it's a pretty game. It's responsive. The weapons aren't too watered down or too basic. There's a nice feel to the sights, to the trigger, to the reload time and animation. So the gunplay is well done. The vehicle interaction is also well done. You have control over how much or how little you may want to apply the accelerator. The brakes are responsive but not overly simplistic. The physics of the buggy interacting with the terrain is very well tuned. It doesn't seem too slick or too responsive as far as like bounciness, and there's a gradient to the level of the terrain, the rockiness of the terrain, and the responsiveness of the buggy. So I'm expecting more of the same there. And the drone, either there's just no wind or no friction, but the drone is just kind of just smooth and glidey. But that remains to be seen how that plays out with wind turbulence, with weather, and those sort of things later in the game. I don't know if they have that or not, but that's what I see now. So all in all, it's worth a look if you are okay with Build a Rocket Boy's history. And that's all I'm going to say about the company at this point. I do plan to give this game more of a look. So come back if you want to see part 2 and a continuation of the playthrough. Other than that, my name is Arcagus. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and or follow whichever platform you see me on. Check out my videos on youtube.com/Arcagus. Check out my streams at twitch.tv/Arcagus. And until next time, be safe.